Greetings and welcome back to another episode of the Corrupt Crew Chronicles. Yeah, you all. So today I just had to put in two more claims. Actually, there's two different folks I had to put in claims for in that Corrupt Crew, but they have multiple claims I had to put in for today. Yeah. Like I said, we're here down at the bottom of the rabbit hole, and when I say we, I'm talking about myself and my brothers and sisters who are no longer in there. And I just, really thank my brothers and sisters who are no longer in there for their support, emails that I receive, just giving me support and, just saying, hey, you're doing a great job, you're doing outstanding. Facebook messengers, messages I receive actually through Facebook Messenger, and just being able to push through, with all of this, because it was a lot at first. And like I said, I didn't ask for this at all. I've already explained all that. It's a mission assignment that has been given to me, from divine spirit and my ancestors, and I am going to carry it out to the end. I'm doing that. But when everything just first came upon me, with reporting, what happened in there with that little boy being sexually violated by that teenage boy. It was just like, I didn't know that it was going to develop, and just into this, not at all. So, I'm just grateful, to divine spirit and my ancestors most of all, and just so humbled, by them that they given me this mission, this assignment to carry out. And I'm, going to do it. I'm going to carry it out to the end. But I did want to come on here today because I want to talk about the severity of all this and how serious it is. It gets back and everything. And like I said, yeah, I'll, watch or whatever. I don't sit there during the whole that whole service time. I'll skip through. I'll come start or whatever, then I'll come back, skip through or whatever to see, because I want to hear if that service cult leader, Shitty One, like I said, says my name, makes a description about me, calls any of my brothers and sisters' names is no longer up in there, or make a description about any of them. Like I said, I'm coming back on the camera. I'm bringing the smoke. And not only that, I'm getting to sit up here and do something else. I'm already at that point. And it's not talking about violence. It's not talking about that. Not at all. He does not know who he has fucked with. I'm being serious on a spiritual level. On a spiritual level. Now, see, I'm talking about spiritual things now. Let's get on off the 3D and everything. I'm talking about 5D. And dimensions beyond, higher than 5D. But we'll just keep it on 5D. Because that's the lowest of all the higher dimensions. Okay? We're on the lowest of all the dimensions on 3D Earth. This is hell right here. There's no lake of fire burning, this doggone place where you're going to sit up here and burn for eternity. No, it's hell right here, 3D, third dimension, Earth. This is the lowest of all the dimensions. But now I'm talking about 5D. See, I tell folks, you got to be real careful with who you go around fucking with. If you're a bully. Now, I'm not a bully. I don't go around messing with anybody. I don't start anything or nothing. But you come my way, I'm going to finish it. He brought it to me first. When I was sitting in there, minding my own business, I come in there with a clean, pure, genuine, sincere heart. Okay? To be quote unquote saved. When I was in that religious mindset, being religious, being in a religion, yeah, I didn't have any ill intention, any bad intentions when I went in there. Not at all. All my intentions were pure and good. Yeah. He came with that, talking about that circus cult leader. So now he got to deal with what he started. He does not get to sit here and say when the cutoff is. I say when it is, and it's never. My divine spirit of my ancestors say when it is, and they tell me it's never for me. I'm talking about me. This is talking about Amber. We're going to make this straight personal right here. See? Like I said, that circus cult leader, he's an enemy to me until I take my last breath. He's an enemy to me for life. Until I take my last breath, I'm a predator on him. And I mean that. Now, what I want to sit here and talk about today is the severity, the seriousness of it all. Because he stood up there on Friday and also on Saturday. See, he trying to brush things off, trying to sit up here, and I already know, I feel his energy. He's scared. See, he got to do that for them in there to keep them under that macho, because they looking at him. There's some of them who's sitting in there, or that corrupt crew, looking at him with daggers. Like, you done sit here and you done got me, and here it is, and others caught up in this stuff. No, you got yourself caught up in that stuff. Yeah, did he give the idea? Yeah, that service leader gave the idea, but you didn't have to follow through with it because you are grown men and grown women. And I'm going to stand on that now. You're not going to put it all off on him, on that service code leader, because you could have grabbed your stuff and you could have got gone from on up out of there when he came to you with these ideas of corruption, of criminal activity, of fraudulent activity. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go through this because, like I said, I want to explain and I want to go ahead and make this very quite clear that, yeah, the FBI did come and talk to him. He sat down like he has some sense. Like I said, that circus code leader, he played them games with who he know he can play them games with. He not going to play them games with them 3, 4, and 5 letter agencies. And I had already said that before they even came there. I said that on a couple of videos back before they came there, the FBI. You see, he didn't sit up here and get to hollering, talking about get off this property, get out of here, I'm not talking to you. Because he wouldn't have been able to sit up here and conduct that service on that Wednesday night, later on that evening. Because they would have went ahead and they would have escorted him on up out of there within them silver bracelets that connect. See? So like I said, he know who to play them games with. And he play them with them in there. See? He not going to play it with anybody who's of the streets. And he damn sure not going to play it with me. That's why he trying to back down and like, not sitting up here and filing a lawsuit because he knows it would be frivolous. He has nothing on me. Everything I have done has been within the confines of the law. That's local law, that is state law, and that's federal law. See, I haven't broken any laws. But I want to get on to it about this FBI coming and speaking with him. And like I said, they never tell when they have all the info. They'll never tell all the information. Yeah, they tell all the information of that one particular incident. Talking about with that little boy who got sexually violated in there by that teenage boy. See, they want to see what he gonna sit here and say. They're not done with that. That investigation is still open. They're still compiling data on other, also not just with that particular incident, but also on other claims that I have put in. See, he don't know about what I put in. With that special agent, for those who sit up here and y'all got the email I sent y'all, not this past Friday, not this very past Friday, but the Friday before, on Friday, August 24th, 2023. Y'all got that email out. Some of y'all did, who's listening to me right now. Y'all seen that long list? FBI, GBI, all them on there and everything? Yeah, FBI builds the case. They build their cases. Yeah, they had to come there and speak to him about that particular case because it involved a child. Okay? Any type of cases that actually involve a vulnerable population. I've already talked about who the vulnerable populations are. Those are children, the elderly, and the disabled. They have to get on that real quick. Yeah, they can't sit here and say, oh, we're going to sit here and build a case, because they don't know. Is it other children in here who've been sexually violated? Is this child still in here being sexually violated? You know what's going on? No, it's other things as well that I put in there that they know about, criminal activity and fraudulent activity that's going on in that circus club. They build their case. The FBI does. That's what any type of law enforcement agency. As a matter of fact, it's not just, with FBI, but it also can be with the state. It can also be with the local. Yeah, like I said, I talked to the captain. And then 2 who were in there no longer have talked to the captain. You got 2 witnesses. Okay, now I'm talking to the circus code leader. Since you want to sit up here and you want to put that Bible up there or whatever, you want to go strictly by Bible. It says out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. Does it not? When they were in there, when you said that you had actually reported it to the local law enforcement, what happened to that little boy in there being sexually violated by that teenage boy? You told all that congregation in there. You had a meeting with all of them. Now again, who's lying? And there's 2 witnesses to that. Who's lying? You mean we're all sitting up here lying and putting this in and going to law enforcement, these FBI agents putting it out here and everything? I'm putting my name out here on these documents and I'm perjuring myself? I'm committing obstruction of justice. I talked with the captain myself. I done put a complaint in and then put it on FBI, on the email, GBI, and all these other commissions and everything of these federal agencies. I'm lying. I done put in all these different reports to these different agencies. I have the list. I have the list of what I've been doing. I have the confirmation numbers of the ones who give confirmation numbers once you submit the complaint claim referral form, because that report form, those are 4 different words that they use. It can be used interchangeably: report, claim, complaint, referral form. Those are 4 different. Yeah, used interchangeably when you're reporting crime, reporting fraudulent criminal activity, fraudulent activity. But when it comes down to FBI, they're not done with him. He want to up there like, oh yeah, you got past round 1. They want to sit here and they want to know how you going to react, how you going to interact with them. Yeah, of course not. You not going to duck and dodge, because you can't duck and dodge FBI. They already got your social security number. They got where you live. They got where, your wife. That whore that you call a wife, shitty too. They know your nigga bum 1, nigga bum 2. Excuse me, not nigga, but nigga bum 2 and nigga bum 3. Lieutenant Dummy son number 1, Lieutenant Dummy son number 2, and your whore of a daughter who's no longer in there. They know all that. You're not going to be able to go anywhere. So yeah, you're not going to duck. I mean, who going to sit here and do that? Run and hide. Yeah, you couldn't if you wanted to. So like I said, you play them games with them, you go play with your mammy. Like I said on the past video. See? Because you see, I'm not playing. See? I got spiritual rank over you, nigga. I sure do. And I'm using it. And I'm going to tell you something else too. I'm tired of looking at you. And I'm tired of hearing that financial officer in there who was abusing his disabled wife, the one who transitioned last year, the one I sat here and I put in a report complaint form to the Adult Protective Services of Georgia back in 2017. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing his mouth. See, I'm putting petitions up and everything. Stuff gonna be stopping. If I'm getting tired or whatever, and divine spirit of my ancestors, they know. I'm getting tired when it comes down to this. See, you keep your mouth closed, financial officer. Shut up on that microphone. You shut up. You shut the fuck up. Yeah, I said it. I said it, and I meant what I said. Because if not, you're going to be in the sunken place. And I ain't talking about doing any violence, no physical violence, baby. Like I said, this spiritual warfare. And I got spiritual rank over all y'all, for real. Yeah, Service Code Leader, you stand up there and you talk that mess, talking about that religion and and religious organizations and everything. You don't touch on that spirituality, do you? You don't touch on that, do you? Huh? You stay away from that. No, you're not gonna go in them deep waters. See, cause that's up here and make some of them in there raise questions like, wait a minute, hold up, spirituality, wait a minute, we spiritual, we supposed to be practice, wait a minute, why am I in here? Why am I getting my money to him? Why am I in here? Why am I under his rule? Them people don't sit up in there, them people don't sit here and they don't care nothing about the Most High Yah, what you call quote unquote. They sit up here and they fear you. That's why they sit up here and go out and commit sexual immorality. That's why they sit there and commit criminal activity, fraudulent activity. That's why they can't get right. If they actually have a reverence for the higher, what you even say, religion, this religion being, they wouldn't do all that stuff. They sit up here, they worship you. Yeah, sure do. And I heard you when you sit here and say, oh yeah, don't no members run me. Well, you shouldn't be running any members either. Say what you gotta say that shit and then go about your way. Ones who get it, get it. They don't know, because you gotta have control, because you have, like I said, narcissistic personality disorder and bipolar disorder. Like I said, the FBI agents, they trained in all that. They trained to sit up here and read body language and behavior. You think they haven't went through your videos? And like I said, when it come to me, they done already ran my stuff. Make sure I'm clean. Turn this stuff in. Like I said, I didn't do anything anonymous. And I put my first and last name on it. Sure did. And my phone number. And my email address. Yeah. Sure did. They done ran all that. You think they not run on me? I mean, run on the person who's sitting up here putting their name out? Only way they can't sit up and do this is somebody said anonymous. I didn't say anonymous. No, I didn't. Put my first and my last name. Like I said, I got spiritual rank over you. For real. For real, nigga bum one. Shitty one. Circus cult leader. Energy done changed out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get on this. The energy is up here and changed out here. See, it's about energy. Energy been the real currency. Energy is the new currency. We leaving out of period 8. See, folks who sit up here and know what I'm talking about. See, this getting into some spirituality. Yeah. We moving on into period 9. Okay? And ain't talking about no menstrual cycle either, because I know how you try to twist up every time my period. No, it's talking about energetically, talking about spiritual, metaphysically, talking about spirituality. Also, where we sit up here and we gonna go into with Pluto into Aquarius, what that stands for. You don't know any of that. That's spirituality, boy. And I'm on your ass like a praying mantis, boy. I'm on you like the hounds of fury, nigga. Can't nobody get me up off you except divine spirit and my ancestors, nobody else. I mean that, nigga. You hear me, nigga bum one? You hear me, shitty one? Huh? Commander-in-Chief of the clowns, chief of the terrorists. Do you hear me, boy? Do you? I know you do. I know you do. I mean that. For real. You're not getting away. And those ones who ain't in there anymore not getting away either. I put reports in on. Sure enough. Showing you better I can tell you. I mean that. I am showing you better than I can tell you, boy. I mean that. And y'all sit up here and look on my Facebook, because I'm getting several put some other stuff up there. I done put some stuff where I posted, not just these videos, but put posts up there. And I'm getting to post some other stuff too after I make these videos today. Y'all please look on my Facebook page. Look on my Facebook page. Y'all who know my first and last name, look on my Facebook page and see. I'm not playing, and he know I'm not playing. That service code leader know I'm not playing. You shaking, you trembling, sweating, talking about, these little people not my dread, not my dread. I'm their dread. No, you not my dread, not at all. No. And I'm not being your dread. Them 3, 4, and 5 letter agencies are your dread. I just actually put in the claims, put in complaints, referral forms, report forms. That's all I did. For real. I'm just on you. Reporting. That's it. They your dread. 3, 4, and 5 letter agencies. And hopefully this lawsuit, this class action lawsuit, for real. But look, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this video right here. I will be back with another video. But until that time, I'm signing out.